Hi. So me, Julia, and Rocky, we've all worked in partial hospitalization and intensive outpatient for many years. And one of the things that we feel like was lacking in that environment is we weren't able to see how things work in your home and the routine of your home and how things were laid out in your home. And we feel like that was a missing piece of what we didn't have while we were there doing that. So we think coming into your house would help us be able to see what you're talking about and where you're coming from.
Yeah, and then we can help set up rules that make sense for your house and that are feasible to be able to move around in different areas of your home and learn where we can have the consequences, where a good place to post it, that the family can come together and a routine that works well, that will actually be something that you can use at your house. It's not cookie cutter, but it's tailor made just for your family and your home.
Yeah, and I think what behavioral science tells us is that knowledge is specific to the domain or the structure that you're in. And so we would work with kids and we'd say, hey, these are great coping skills for you to have at your home. And then they get in trouble because they can't, punch a pillow or whatever when they're at school. So one of the things that's great for us is being able to go into home, see your environment, and then be able to create a behavior plan for you that works for your environment. Because some things that work in school aren't going to work at home. Some things that work at the hospital aren't going to work at home. And so knowing your environment, knowing your family, knowing if there's 3 kids in a bedroom and a timeout, sending them to the bedroom is going to work, is going to be really helpful. Where can we do a timeout space? That's some of the questions that we always get. And so we think going into your home is incredibly beneficial, and not to mention it's convenient for the family, right?
Well, and it's another way too that your child can be interactive and be part of the system. Like he can show us or she can show us where his room is, where her room is, where their quiet space is, or helping them be involved in setting up some of the rules and expectations for them and where they're going to volunteer to go as we progress through the behavioral system.
We get a good buy-in from the kid because they're able to say, this is where I feel safer at home, this is where I'm comfortable, and these are the reasons why I don't think this will work or why this will work.
Yeah, and what we found is the more the family buys in, the more effective the plan is. So that's why we go into the home. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email us. You have the information on the site, and we're looking forward to hearing from you.